Hi everyone, welcome to Math 150. This is a summer 6-week course, and my name is Professor McLaughlin. So on the left-hand side over here, you'll see some tabs, Home, Modules, Discussions. So if you click on Home, it will take you to this page right here, the home page. Okay, so let's go over the main features of the course. So this course is asynchronous. Online class, which means there's no scheduled class meetings, and all your work will be completed on Canvas. And this class is going to be active Monday through Friday of each week. And each day of class will either consist of a lecture period or a quiz period. And during the lecture periods, you'll have 24 hours to work on questions that I post, and you can earn extra credit points by posting correct answers for the questions within 24 hours. So during the lecture periods, I'll be checking the discussion boards at least 3 times, and we'll look at your work and any other questions that you post. And our first lecture period will be available on Monday, June 24th, 12:01 a.m. And then you'll have until midnight on Monday to post your answers for the lecture questions. Okay, and on Monday, on lecture period days, I'll be available on Zoom from 6 to 7 p.m. So on Monday, June 24th, I'll be available on Zoom from 6 to 7 to answer any questions you have. You can just click on the Zoom link right here and it'll take you to my Zoom office. You can also send me an email and I'll respond within a few hours. And I'm going to be sending the class numerous emails, so you should check your emails on a daily basis. And before class starts, you should look at these links here below, these 4 links. We're going to talk about them in a second. And my email address you can find at the bottom down here, right here. Okay, so let's go over the syllabus briefly here. So let's click on the syllabus link right here. Okay. Okay, so if you click on this, it tells you all different ways you can contact me, which is through email, on Zoom, or you can post your questions on Ask Your Professor. Let's see. So there's no textbook. Everything needed for this course will be provided on Canvas, so there's no need to buy anything. Course description, this is a intro stats course. You can look at the description there. Course modality, as I mentioned, this is a asynchronous course. So there's no scheduled class meeting times, and all your work will be completed on Canvas. And let's see, we kind of went over this stuff already. Okay, so here's a video of what to do at the beginning of each class. You should look at that. So pretty much you sign in, which I'll explain how to do in a second. Then you go and complete the lecture questions for that day. And here's a video on how you can participate during the lecture periods. You should look at that. Let's see here. So attendance. So I'll be taking attendance, and how you'll sign in, we'll talk about in a second, but you just put your name in the text box and you submit it. So if you do happen to miss more than 2 classes, I may drop you from the course, but don't assume that I'll drop you. If you want to drop the course, make sure you drop the course yourself. Okay, so there's going to be 13 quizzes in this course, and there'll be no makeup quizzes given, but each student can drop their lowest quiz score, and you're going to have 24 hours to complete each quiz, and there's going to be a 1% penalty for every minute your quiz is late. And here's a video tutorial on how you can take the quiz. Okay, academic integrity, you can look at that. So before each quiz, you'll be signing an agreement or a contract stating you will not cheat. Okay. In addition to quizzes, there's also going to be assignments. There'll be 13 assignments, and you'll have a few days to complete each assignment. So each assignment is like a little project or a little homework thing. And here's a video tutorial on how you can access the assignments. So the way you'll earn your grade in this course is from quizzes and assignments. So the quizzes will be 50% of the grade, and assignments will be 50% of the grade. And the grading policy is standard. So look at that. Tutoring services. So if you need additional help, I'd say come to my office hours first or email me. And then if you still need help after that, you can go to the Learning Center. Here's a link to it right here. And there's tutors there that can help you. Okay, course objectives, you can look at those. Study tips, ask questions and be active in class. Use tutoring services, form study groups, do classwork on a daily basis. Okay. So if you need an accommodation to participate in this class, if you have a disability, you need an accommodation, let me know as soon as possible. Email me and we can work something out. Student resources, you can look at that. Important dates, you can look at that. So down here is the class schedule. So you can see on day 1, we'll be working on module 1. And then day 2 over here, we'll continue working on module 1. And on day 3, then your quiz and assignment will be both due. And in day 4, we got module 2 and so forth. So everything's laid out throughout the whole semester. And it's laid out in such a way that the class is active Monday through Friday, except for the very last day, on day 30. Our last quiz and assignment will be due on a Saturday. But besides that, everything will be Monday through Friday. Okay, so let's go back to the home page. Okay, so let's scroll down here. So you can access the what to do each day from the syllabus at the bottom. Another way you can access the material is from right here, this link, what to do each day of class. This is a quicker way to access that schedule. Just click on it, and it takes you to the same schedule that's at the bottom of the syllabus. It's just easier to access it here. Okay, so let's suppose it's day 1. So what you'll do is you'll come in here, you'll click on module 1. It takes you to the module 1 material. At the top, it has the objectives of the module. Then below that, it has some lecture notes for this module. So you can look at those notes. And below that, there's some optional practice. And below that, there's a practice quiz. So the actual quiz will look similar to the practice quiz. If you click on the practice quiz, takes you here to a practice quiz, and you can see there's the questions. So it looks like it has 4 questions. Okay, and above the quiz, you'll see links to videos. And these are videos of me going over the practice quiz. So you can work on the practice quiz and click on the videos above. And then if you have any questions, you can let me know. Okay, so your actual quiz will look similar to this. We'll have the same number of questions. Okay, so let me close this. And below that, you have a link to practice submitting a quiz. So if you want to practice submitting a quiz before you take the actual quiz, you can follow the steps here. So you're ready to take the quiz. Okay, let's go back over here. Oops, let's close my module. Let's go back to it again, module 1. So below that, you have how to participate during the lecture periods. Then you click on that, it'll take you to videos on how you can participate during the lecture periods. There's a video there. You can watch that. And also, if you want to share your work so only I can see it, you can click on this and it'll explain how to share your work so only I can see it and no other students can see it. Okay, so here's the day 1 stuff right here. So the first thing I'll do is attendance. So click on the attendance link. Right now it's locked, but on the 24th, it will be unlocked. So let me just leave the student view for a second. So this is what it will look like. And then you'll just put your name in a text box and you'll press submit. And that's how you're going to sign in. Okay, so after you've signed in then, close the module again, go back up here. So after you've signed in, go back to module 1. You'll go to the student discussion. So the student discussion will, you'll have a question to work on. And then you work on a question. And once you're done with this question, then you're going to move on to the next one. So you go to, actually, go back to student view here. So after you finish the student discussion 1, go on to lecture 1, question 1. And again, this is locked. Now, when you finish that one, go on to lecture 1, question 2. So let me just leave student view for a second. So this is what it's going to look like on June 24th. So at the top, I have a link to my office hours. Then I tell you to start watching this video. So you watch that video, just click on it. And you can start watching it. So after you watch the video then, or while you're watching the video, you'll work on this question here. And then if you post a correct answer to the question 2 above before midnight on the 24th, you'll get 2 points extra credit added to your quiz score. And you can attempt the question as many times as you want. So if you get it wrong, I'll look at it and say, okay, try it again, fix this part, and you can keep doing that until you get it right. And the way you're going to post your work is you have a reply button down here. Don't use that one. Use the reply button at the top. Click on that. And then you can insert, you can write your answer on a piece of paper and then take a picture, or you can just type your answer. So you put your answer here. So type it in. To insert it, you're just going to say insert. You can say image, say upload image, and say from computer or whatever device you're on. Okay, and then I don't have any images here. Let's see. Over here. I don't currently have any images there, but you're going to upload your image. And then when you upload it, you're going to choose display text link. And then you're going to put your name of your solution here. So you'll say like lecture 1 question 2, and you put your name. And then you'll press submit. And it will embed your image in the discussion here. And then I'll be able to see it and look at it and comment on it. So once you have it there, you're going to say post reply. It'll be down there then. Okay, so let's go back to the home page for a second. Okay, go back to student view. Okay, so at the bottom again, it has my contact information. Okay, so I think that's the main things about the course. So I'll see you guys then on June 24th. If you have any questions, just email me. Okay, see you then.